everybody. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to another Teen Tuesday. I miss seeing all your faces. Today I'm going to show you how to make two quick bookmarks that I already made samples of, which were really fun. One is a tassel bookmark, and the other ones are magnetic bookmarks. Here's three examples. So we're going to do the magnetic bookmark first. In the next clip, I'm going to show you, it looks like this. I'm going to show you the materials you need, and then I'll show you how to make it. So the items you're going to need for this first project are different types of washi tape, whatever pattern you like, scissors. You can either get these magnetic squares, which I ordered off of Amazon. They're great because they are sticky on one side. If you can't find those, you can always get magnetic tape, which is just strips of long magnets that are usually sticky on one side, and you can cut them to whatever length you want. You need scissors, if I haven't already said that, and then the only other thing you need is a hard paper. I'm actually going to use the paper that I have left over from the marbling project we did. So it's like the consistency of cardstock. You want something that's kind of hard. So even one piece of cardstock is all you need. Okay, I have Iris here with me again to help. She's actually going into 5th grade this year too. The way that I made this project is the way I make all my projects, which is the lazy way. I don't measure, which makes it so much easier. Sometimes harder, but this time it was pretty easy. What you're going to do is you're going to take your cardstock, you're going to put your washi tape on one end. The beauty of this cardstock is that you can use the edges to make sure everything is lined up instead of having to use a ruler. So I took 2 pieces of washi tape, the skinny kind, like this, and I lined them up together to make a wider thing. What we're going to do now is we're going to cut it to whatever length we want. So once it's cut, it's going to look like this. Paper on one side, tape on the other. Iris is going to cut this one, and I'm going to show you what that looks like. So Iris is going to trim off the tape on that side as neatly as possible, and then cut along the pink line. You can always cut it and then trim it after too. Perfect. And then cut that. That's the only part you'll have to cut to measure. And look at how beautiful. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so now what Iris is going to do is she flipped it over. Show them the other side really quick. She flipped it over. Okay. She put their sticky magnet on one end, so it looks like this. And then what you're going to do is you're going to put your other magnet on top, sticky side up, just to make sure the magnets match up perfectly. And once you have them matched up, you fold it over and you line up the 2 edges. See, you line up the 2 edges perfectly. And then you press both sides hard to make sure that they stick to the paper, and then you should be able to open it up. Beautiful. And now we will just show you what it looks like in a book. Iris is going to mark her page with her new bookmark. Clip it together. All set. Now we're going to show you how to make this little tassel bookmark. So in the next clip, I'll show you what we need, and we'll make one of these. They're just as easy. For the tassel bookmark, all you're going to need are different colors of embroidery thread, some gold paper clips, which I also got on Amazon. I think they were $2, and scissors. So what Iris is going to do is she's going to take her paper clip and open it up just enough, and then you're going to slide the paper clip through the loop in the top of the embroidery floss. You're going to keep the embroidery floss in the paper so that it's all attached, and she's going to loop it around just so it's hooked onto the paper clip. So let's see, show them what it looks like. Okay, then you're going to close the paper clip up. Okay, so she has the paper clip up. Now you can slide that paper down, and you're going to cut it Cut it about 2 inches, I guess, like you can measure it to mine. So you guys at home, you can cut it to whatever length you want, pretty much, as long as you want your tassel to be. Just cut it straight across. Okay, just even that out. Great. And then from the stuff that you already cut, sorry, Iris, you're going to take one long strand. So you're going to take that long strand and you're going to tie it around the base, just like that. So she's going to tie it, and what I did was I wrapped it a bunch of times. I knotted it once, and then I kept wrapping it around, and I knotted it again. So Iris is going to tie that, and we'll show you what it looks like. Okay, so Iris tied it around the base, and now what she's going to do is she's going to trim off this to make it neat, and then trim her... Actually, you know what? I don't know if you need to trim those pieces. It's up to you. You can either trim those pieces or you can trim them all even and they can just hang down, the extra stuff. So she's going to trim that off, and then I'll show you what this one looks like in a book. Okay, now Iris is going to put her new bookmark in a book. That one is very cute. So I hope you guys try these, and once again, I would love to hear how they went. If you have questions, or if you did anything new that I would like to hear about.